Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we are checking out Prince of Persia. And you may be thinking, Jay, didn't you already play Prince of Persia? Well, guess what? This is Prince of Persia Sands of Time. This is the modern, I don't know if you call it a remake. Maybe it's more of a reimagining, maybe it's a sequel. I actually don't know how this technically relates to the first game. We can already tell the graphics are a little better than that old DOS game that we played way back when. Well, there's the prince, and he is not in the dungeon like he is in the DOS game. He's just hoofing it through the jungle, having a jungle rain dance party, and somehow time is involved. But I guess you could say that time is always involved in all of our lives. Alright, here we go. Let's start off by naming our character. We don't want to be named Prince. We aren't named Prince. Or, well, we aren't named anything. I am named Jay, so that's what I'm going to go with. Jay! Great. Do not turn off... Who would create a new profile and then immediately try to turn off their console? They always put that warning, don't turn off your console, we're saving. Was it really a problem? Has anyone ever accidentally screwed up? I mean, I guess... someone out there must have screwed up their console, their save game, by turning things off while it was in the middle of saving. Here we go. We got kind of an Aladdin feel going on here. The prince is sneaking into a bedroom. Oh, and I get to be him. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Throws me right in the mix. I don't know if we're going to need our sword to fight the princess, but hey. Can't hurt to be prepared, right, guys? Right, am I right? Oh, didn't we watch this intro? Why would they show us this intro on the title screen and then show us again? Okay, hold on.
I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong. Time is an ocean in a storm. You may wonder who I am and why I say this. Sit down, and I will tell you a tale like none that you have ever heard. Know first that I am the son of Shahraman, a mighty king of Persia. On our way to Azad with a small company of men, we passed through India, where the promise of honor and glory tempted my father into a grievous error.
No, my son.
Ain't it always the way? You're on your way to India, and honor gets in the way. And what was he tempted by here? War? He just wanted to make trouble. Looks like Jafar.
I trust you will remember your promise. The Maharaja's treasure vaults lie within. See how he rides. Like a warrior son.
Man, what happened to just actually starting the game? A lot of gameplay going on here. So that bad guy, the sort of nefarious warlock Jafar-looking character, I believe is Vizier from the first Prince of Persia.
Do you think I felt regret as I gazed upon the destruction we had wrought? Or at least humility at the speed with which a world can be transformed from a good world into a hell? If you think so, you're mistaken.
I don't know what you're talking about.
One thing only. The honor and glory I would bring my father by fighting like a warrior in my first battle.
Alright. I will ice these fools, if that's what Papa wants. Oh. They're dead now. Were they on my team, by the way? Whoops. Hey, cool. You can parkour very easily in this game, which is kind of fun. I mean, the first Prince of Persia. Run forward and press A to jump. Nope. Whoa. Nope. How do you run? How do you run? There we go. I didn't know what I did different there. I think I was holding a trigger. Run forward while holding R. Whoa! I may not be a great warrior, but I definitely went to parkour school. Get my sword out. Okay, running and jump. Now what? Oh god.
No, that's not what happened.
I like how he's like, actually, that's not what happened. Okay, let's get into it here for a little bit. So you are an unnamed... Oh, no, wait, you're not unnamed. You totally have a name. Why did I think you were an unnamed prince? Anyway, in this game, you are after the Dagger of Time. A sweet little artifact that's going to let you reverse time. The first Prince of Persia really built itself as a game that allowed these awesome parkour-y style jumps and leaps and stuff. The sequel here totally has that. Hold on, let's try something else. Let's try this. Whoops! Oh god, don't do that. I was trying to run across the thing here. Yes, look at that. There's more than one way to get around here. Oh god. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. I might have to skip past this tutorial level so we can actually get to the action here. But the first Prince of Persia really made its mark by having all these parkour things. The sequel here, or the reimagining, or whatever this is, really steps up the game by giving you, as you can see, much more cool parkour skills. Okay, climb up though. What the... Oh my god. The controls are actually a little bad, just to be totally honest with you. Maybe I'm bad, but it's kind of hard to control this stuff. I don't care about the first-person camera. Wait, do I want to go over there? Ah, forget it. We're going this way. Gotta go kill some heathens. So this game not only has parkour, but it also has time reversal, which was awesome. When this game came out, the whole idea of reversing time was so cool. And it's really a mechanic that gave rise to a whole nother game. I don't know if you guys have heard of Braid. Wait, am I supposed to... I already killed the guy. I'm just gonna do some parkour for fun. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's kind of really hard to get on these ladders and these boxes here. But whatever. Block! Attack! Sucker! I guess they really perfected the formula for this game in its sequels, as they always do. Oh yeah. I don't think on a real battlefield a prince, by the way, would be allowed to just go fight by himself. I'm pretty sure
Many men that day
that
honor and glory on the battlefield, that their king might say.
Oh, let me drink from this random pool of water. This can only heal me. This can only be beneficial, right?
From the moment
So I can
my
like
sword tasted
parkour
blood,
over all sorts of stuff, but I
knew this
can't
would
jump
not be
over
my
a
way.
couple of benches here.
I would win my father's praise, not
Benches
by
in my way.
but by being the first to find the Maharaja's treasure vault and the wonders within.
I don't know how many of these cutscenes I should actually like pay attention to. I guess I should just sort of do my own thing here. Oh yeah, they're just standing around showing off their sweet sword moves. They all have the same face though, oddly enough. It's a city of clones. Whoa! Aw, I thought I could make it. That would have been sweet, eh? Yeah, the camera's kind of weird in this game. I think they've definitely, modern games have perfected the third-person camera. For sure. Oh yeah, dodge. Man, I remember how hard it was to take out like one guy in the DOS version, and now I'm like fighting 4 at a time. Suckers! Sorry I killed you. So, you know, what I normally sort of rate these games at the end and decide whether you should play them or not. I'm going to do that at the end of this, but also I'm going to try and compare it to the original Prince of Persia and think about how it holds up to that game. Ooh. Good thing I can run on walls. This guy has like mad abilities. If all soldiers had this guy's abilities, man, war would be terrifying. This would be like guys running up walls, diving through windows. It'd be like fighting a bunch of guys in the Matrix. Oh, another pool of water. Is this, like, where does this water come from? Did it rain in here? I don't see any sewers. So is it like, I wonder if it's some guy's job to bring buckets and buckets of water up here and just dump it here. And they're like, I don't know, this is our, like, regeneration water. Must be the most magical water in the world, because I drink water and all I have to do is pee. I don't get healed. This game actually kind of also reminds me of Uncharted. So Uncharted is like a kind of like an Indiana Jones game. Did those two guys just hit each other behind me? Sucker. Block and then attack the guy. Oh, he got me in the back. Oh, and he got me through the butt. Get out of here. Uncharted is kind of like an Indiana Jones style game. So it's set in more modern times, but like archaeological times. But you do have to do a lot of parkour and like wall climbing and stuff there. Like this. Look at this. Press B to drop. Okay. And I guess this game kind of gave rise to Assassin's Creed. Everyone loves Assassin's Creed. I have a little confession for you guys. I don't think ever played a single Assassin's Creed. But you know, there's a couple of them in the book that I'm working from here, so I guess I am going to have to try it. Whoa! And that is kind of the fun part I've come to learn about what I'm doing here is, you know, every Saturday I load up a new game and I see, what am I going to be playing this time? And even if it's a game that I don't think I'll like, I can often find something that I enjoy about a lot of these games. So, oh, he totally did hit his buddy! Let's get them to attack each other. This will be fun. Don't mind me. Whoa, I jumped on him. What the hell? Oh, damn, son. That wasn't even intentional. Oh, man. I just became a far more efficient fighter. I didn't know you could run up your enemies. Kind of reminds me of the NBA game where that guy just... There was like one guy who like totally just jumped straight up over another guy and then dunked behind him. Can we go in here? No. No, wait. Those buttons don't do nothing. What? What? Wait. Wait, are we trapped? Hey, water. Let's heal. There's like mystical Aladdin music. He had a sip of water. It'd be actually kind of cool if every time I had a sip of water, that happened. Okay. I'm missing something totally obvious, aren't I? Like, there's a crack in the door here. This has to open. Seriously? Let me through. Let me through. Wow, oh my god, I didn't think I'd have to look anything up for this game, but I guess so. Oh, I found it. We actually have to climb. Or roll around past the column. No. On the freaking column. There we go. Now press A to then jump from the column. Where the hell am I? Oh. So one thing I am definitely noticing about this game is it's kind of hard to control here. Okay. Okay. We gotta use some puzzle solving. I do like how they have puzzle solving elements in this game, though. I mean, already. It's making me think. I thought I had to go through the door like an idiot. Not in the land of Prince of Persia. Here we go. I wonder what these are like sacred family symbols. They mean peace and justice. Now I'm gonna desecrate the hell of them.
From here, the next time we're interrupted.
Yes, do. Let's save randomly. Definitely something I missed about games like Max Payne, where if I didn't remember to save, the game wouldn't remind me, and then I get screwed. I've really come to depend on that, I've realized. For better or worse. If a game does not tell me to save, I just don't think about doing it. Whee! Oh man, if you could actually run on walls. I mean, I guess people who parkour can. I don't know if any of you guys out there are parkour people. Whoa! Oh, I see. He has to do like a Mario-style wall jump. My god. Can anyone do that in real life? Just like... Oops. Just for the record, like... Any of you parkour people out there, can you do that? Make a video and send that to me. I would love to see that.
Just out of
Parkour
reach.
is so awesome.
The dagger of time. There was a treasure I could carry.
I wonder, like, is
with
parkour
pride
a
as
totally
trophy of
modern
our
thing,
victory.
or were people doing it for like
I could
hundreds of
only
years?
get there.
Because it seems like a modern thing. Like, I don't ever remember seeing a parkour video like pre-1999. So it's like sometime around there, parkour became a thing. What are we doing here? What are we doing? We're going up here. This room should be more heavily guarded if there's a really important artifact just lying around in there. These people never guard their artifacts correctly. I mean, I guard, like, you know, old Nintendo games better in my house. Actually, maybe I don't. I kind of leave the room with my old video games pretty unattended. Maybe this is like their basement. Like, yeah, sometimes I come chill down here, play with my dagger time. Avoid spiky poles. I mean, that's just general good life advice, I think. Tuh. Spiky poles. Like, that trap would ever get anyone. Okay, hug the wall. Sneak style. Yeah. Man, I used to rock climb, and like the things this guy is doing, he makes it look easy, but no way. Well, I mean, I'm sure someone out there could do it. I'm sure the parkour people could prove me wrong, but seriously? Okay. Use our brains and jump. Oh yeah. Good thing I learned all this stuff at Prince School. Alright, here we go. Yeah! And I failed. Oh, I failed hardcore. That was not the way you were supposed to do that part. Yowza. I missed something very big. Okay, no, not supposed to do that. Do I go down here? Yep. Like this. Okay. Huh. Okay. I'll just do this then. They're making me do some puzzle solving. So, you know, one thing I do remember about this game is it had that movie with Jake Gyllenhaal. A movie that I never did go see. I think it had like a really, really horrible rating. I don't know if any of you guys watched this movie. I don't know if you guys... Okay, so here's an interesting question. Do you guys go and watch video game movies or not? I really, really like video games, as you can tell from my series, where I'm playing through like 1,000 of these things, and then some. But just because I like games does not mean I necessarily like game movies. In fact, I kind of find them pretty crappy on average, and I almost never go see video game movies. I mean, case in point, Prince of Persia, Sands of Time with Jake Gyllenhaal, I think it had like a 36% on Rotten Tomatoes, 40% maybe. It was really bad. And, like, we've never had an example of a really good video game movie. You know, like, Super Mario Brothers was one of the first game movies, and it, you know, was universally hailed as, like, a horrible movie. And there's actually all sorts of really funny stories that come out of the filming of that movie. Like, the cast was drunk half the time, and they would, like, improv their own lines, and the director wouldn't tell them no and stuff. So, I mean, you can imagine why the movie was a train wreck. Pull R to run, press A to jump. Okay. It's kind of telling me what to do here. Like this. Yes. And this. There we go. Where are we going? We're going to the head of this giant dude. Okay, we gotta jump wall to wall, Mario style. Oh, damn it. Yeah, the controls are a little wonky for this. Look at this. Okay, could you do this in parkour? Oh, God. I guess it comes with great risk.
No, that didn't happen either. Let me begin again.
I do kind of like how they make it as if he's telling a story, and then when you fail, he's like, no, actually, wait, that didn't happen. But imagine you were, like, sitting and listening to this guy's story. He's like, and then I was jumping between, like, two walls, and I was like, boom, boom, boom. And then I was like, oh, God, and I fell to my death. Oh, wait, no, wait, that didn't happen. Okay, hold on. I was like, boom, boom, boom. And then I was like, yeah, and I got to the top. Like, How else could you tell that? Who's sitting here listening to his story like, okay, and then I had to like jump between a head and this wall. And then I had to jump between a head and this wall. Like, just cut to the chase, man. Yeah, it looks like a normal dagger. To me, it's beaming my soul away, though. Or something. I don't know what the hell it's doing. Oh, shoot, I just messed up this guy's basement. He's gonna be pissed. I'll just take it. So I've graduated from
What I came for.
prince to lowly thief.
Now.
Oh my god. Okay, now how do we reverse time? Isn't that so cool?
The miracle I had experienced by accident.
Oh my god. If you could actually, okay, if you could rewind time.
That I could trigger at
My
will
god, what would you do?
by pressing a switch on the dagger's handle.
If you could rewind
could
time, you
turn
could do
back
almost anything. Like, literally, think about it. Think about this for 1 second. We know we touched on this when we talked about Max Payne, because, I mean, I guess it's true of almost any game where you can save, but if you think about it, the ability to save a game and then undo your mistakes, that is a superpower. You know, it's kind of a fourth wall superpower in these games, because it's not like the character has the power, but they certainly are getting the advantage of it. But this is like, no, the character actually has the power to reverse time. My god, if you could do that, you literally could be a superhero. You'd never fail at anything. Man. You'd never have to be afraid of, like, anything like, oh, you know,
Father, I have brought us
if you make a jerk out of yourself, like at a party or something, you could just reverse it and undo that mistake, and then do it right.
My choice.
I guess the bigger question is, what would you not do?
Surely
He wants
you
the
won't
dagger.
deny the lad a souvenir of his first battle. You may have your choice of all the Maharaja's other treasures. Except that hourglass.
He just wants that damn dagger, though.
Make a fine gift for the Sultan of Azar.
He knows what it is.
City. And some exotic animals for his menagerie.
He's dying. Maybe I should, like, let him have one hit of the dagger just to, like, not die.
I want no animals or maidens harmed until
Oh.
I have chosen. Let
She's
it
the
be
real
known,
treasure. I'm just gonna
King
say it.
Saruman is merciful.
Daggers, magical dagger powers come and go. Okay, armies. We're gonna start skipping these cutscenes because, hey, you're not here to watch cutscenes, you're here to watch gameplay. So something happened where I took the dagger and then it turned a bunch of people into monsters. I mean, I guess that always happens. You find some cool artifact and then everybody wants a piece of it. We're gonna have to kill these evil monsters, though. It's interesting how they kind of shifted in Prince of Persia here. Like in the original one, you're totally fighting just like dudes. But now we're fighting sort of monsters. And we did fight dudes in the first level. But I guess, you know, like killing other humans, it's always considered a little more, I don't know, risque or inappropriate. Oh, we're stealing the time stuff out of this dude. So it's always more acceptable to have you killing monsters or stuff. I think that's why zombies are so big in video games, because it's sort of like functionally killing another human, but it's not a human, so the game developers can get away with it. Come on. Give me your soul. I don't even know what these things are. Maybe they have a very good reason for... Oh, that does not look like it helps him.
Rose to fight again. I soon realized that only by taking into my own dagger the sands that possess
Sucker. Fell for the old jumping, running up your chest, jumping over your back. Hey. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to jump over them? Come here, come here, come here. Oh god. Kind of reminds me of like BioShock when you would he would absorb the energy or whatever from the little sisters. Now what do we do? Oh god, oh, I was not paying attention there. Don't take shots to the back.
Do it now. Turn back the sands of time before you die.
Okay, I'm turning back the sands of time. What does this accomplish, exactly? She was telling me to do it. Didn't seem to do very much. Kill you. Oh, am I supposed to do it over here? Nope. What is this glowing thing over here? I guess we'll find out soon enough. Are these guys just gonna spawn infinitely? You died too. It's so annoying how if you like don't take them out, they come back. You know, this combat is also very reminiscent of
The dagger. It can turn back time.
Batman, Arkham Asylum.
No, I didn't.
Okay, there's totally something I'm supposed to be doing here that I'm not doing. Because these guys just keep spawning forever. Okay, press X and left to attack an enemy. Vault over an enemy. What do they want me to do here? Hey, buddy. Get out of here. Oh, okay. I was pausing to actually figure out what I was doing wrong, but it turns out I just hadn't killed enough of these dudes. Ooh. Don't worry, I will save you, whoever you are. Once I figure out what the hell is going on here. Whoa! I'm having like visions of parkouring successes in the future. I see much parkour in my future. It's gonna be awesome. I really like parkour. It sets me free. Repeat the vision. Yeah, that integral, those scenes of parkour, I really need to kind of re-see those.
Next time.
I'm like weeping like a baby on the floor now. So much parkour. Oh god. That was intense.
You think me mad. I can see it by the look in your eyes. You think my story is impossible. Perhaps I am mad.
Wait, was I supposed to go back in here? Is it just going to show me the parkour again? No. Yes. Okay, so those are save points. Now I'm coming back. Alright.
You would not be driven mad by horrors such as I have lived. But I assure you, every word is true.
Now we gotta do some puzzle solving here to get ourselves out of this mess. What are we gonna do? Have a sip of magical healing water, that's for one. Wait. We'll just keep drinking. We're full health. That's so random. Why doesn't it just heal you the whole way? As if you're gonna have one sip and be like, yeah, I'm pretty healed. I'll just stop right there. Okay, now seriously, where do we go? Oh, hello. Hey!
Wait!
Come back! Ugh. Ain't it always the way? Chasing a beautiful woman and a whole bunch of rocks falling your way. So yeah, okay. Going back to my discussion, if you had the ability to reverse time like this fella does, what would you not do? Because what would you do is easy. You know, you could do so much stuff. Whoa! And I'm dead. Okay, we're gonna just undo that a little bit. It's funny because before he had the power to reverse time, if I had died like that, I still would have reversed time, I just would have continued. So in a weird way, he kind of doesn't actually have any more abilities than he had before. But we're gonna pretend that's not true. We're gonna pretend he's all superpowered now. Okay, that was also not what I was supposed to do. Let's just go for it. Oh, he like banged his face into a pole. Okay, seriously, where are we supposed to go here? I'm totally missing something, aren't I? Oh yeah. Bingo bango. It was much simpler than I thought.
The guest rooms.
What is this? Who left the glowing ball out
I should have passed the night lay cold
to retrieve the sand cloud?
Oh,
Oh yes. Okay, so it's good to know that those things totally regenerate
and I.
my dagger. Oh, we're in a guest room.
Had been spared.
Holy crap, look how big this bed
Were
is.
there others like me?
I feel like
who yet
5
clung
people
to
in
life,
this.
hiding in fear among the ruins?
What are you blathering about, sir? Okay. So... well, I'm gonna guess we have to climb this pole. 'Cause we like climbing things. We'll jump here. No. We'll jump. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Jump here. Here. No, that didn't do a damn thing. See the... oh my god, the camera is really driving me crazy, actually. Wait, oh. Here's a new thing. Let's try this. Jump up and grab bar. R to swing. And A to release. Whoa, look at him go! Sweet. He's got some moves here. So this is a game by Ubisoft. Wait, now where do I want to go? Oh, I think there's a ledge up there I can grab. Anyway, this is a game by Ubisoft. Fun fact, I actually had a job interview with them way back when. It was a phone interview that I had with them, and the phone interview went well. And they said if I filled out a I had to fill out a non-disclosure agreement and then do some kind of test at home. They emailed me some tests that I had to fill out, to assess my abilities or whatever.
Stop! I won't.
And if I had done that, then they would have called me in for a physical interview.
Had I really seen
But without getting into too much details of my life, I decided
too great to bear.
not. Oh god, that was the wrong thing to do. I decided not to ultimately go for the job. And that was kind of the closest I've ever actually gotten to working in the video game industry. Oh, and that doesn't work either. But it is sort of my very, very small fame to claim. One funny thing about when they called me in when they called for the job interview, the phone interview. Wait, where do I go here? Hold on. Let me figure this out before I keep talking. Can I just jump for that? Oh, that works. Okay. Interesting. Nope. So when they called for the phone interview, I had done all this research on phone interviews and things to say and how to sound professional stuff, because I wanted to do a good job. I wanted them to consider me. But what was really funny is I hadn't done anything more but peripheral research on Ubisoft, because I know Ubisoft. I know what the games are and stuff. I actually don't play too many Ubisoft games, so one of the questions, the guy, the interviewer was asking me all these questions about where do you see yourself in 5 years, and what's your greatest flaw, and what's your greatest strength. He asked me, what's your favorite Ubisoft game? And I was and I didn't know what to say. I had to bullshit that question, if you can believe it. And I don't even know what I said now. I think I talked about Far Cry because I had just come out, and I talked about how Assassin's Creed games were good, but I mean, as I just admitted to you guys, it's not like I've played many Assassin's Creed games. So those guys just hanging out down there, and a prince comes, wah, smack, suicides in front of them. Uh-oh. We're running out of time reversal stuff. Whoops. 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 Oh, God, with the camera. Holy crap, this camera sucks. It is the worst camera ever. Okay, so they clearly want me going on those poles. Okay. Just do that. Ah, there we go. Easy. Like, the fact that they give you a camera that, like, does this means that the camera behind you is not the best camera. Whee! And those parts are really easy once you actually get on the bar. But yeah, I totally had to BS it. And what's funny is I ended up talking to the guy about Destiny more than anything. Because I was playing a lot of Destiny at the time, and I was like, oh, well, you know, I like Ubisoft games and stuff. But, you know, honestly, really right now, what's been eating up all my time is Destiny. And I kind of use that as an out. But I always kind of felt like the interview went pretty good. He was pretty impressed, except for that one part. He was like, how does this guy not know any Ubisoft games? But we talked a little about Destiny because it was pretty big at the time. It had just come out, so he knew what was going on with that. Being plugged into the industry as you imagine he would be. Oh! Just did that right in front of you guys. Steal this guy. Steal this guy. Oh, look at this. Now this would be like an Arkham Asylum combo at this point. Steal this guy. You guys could totally be attacking me while I'm like stealing your friend's souls, but you just kind of stand there watching, hoping it doesn't happen to you. First power tank created. What is a power tank? I really need the manual for this. It's one of the few times...
I soon discovered that when I had collected enough sand, the dagger gained the power to stop time.
Oh.
Not for me, but for the enemy I struck.
Ooh. That's pretty cool. The ability to stop time. Holy crap, I didn't know this dagger had more than one power. That is neat. Now, where the hell am I trying to go, though? Wait. I came into this room. Was I trying to go anywhere in particular? So here's... You know, I've just played this game a little bit. The camera sucks, by the way. One other thing I'm finding that I don't like about this game is... I'm having, like, trouble figuring out where the hell to go. I guess I know that it's supposed to be, like, a puzzle-solving element of the game. But I don't know, it's kind of being more confusing than anything. Okay, we get this. Now what? We just go here? Oh! Nope. Hurt me. I need some water. Quick! Somebody throw me their water bottle. I broke an ankle. Oh, God. Oh, we found something new. Okay. You know, that horse painting on the right there looks like a child drew it. Looks like just crayons. Whoa! That is not where I meant to go. Also, this room is way too big. Were real, like, palace guest rooms this extravagant? Oh, wait. I know what we have to do. Turn around. Watch. Gonna do some mad parkour skills here, boys. Boom, boom. Then we gotta turn around again. See, Gaming J gets it. I get the theory of parkour. I just can't do it. Oh, you know what video you guys should look up is, oh shoot, what's it called? Like Monkey Man of India. It's a guy who taught himself how to parkour, and he is insane. He just like, he literally is like the Prince of Persia here. He just runs up walls, climbing them like one-handed and stuff. It's crazy. Shoot, maybe I'll try and put a description to that in the, or a link to that in the description of the video. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Those are weird visions. My guy has weird dreams that usually end with him weeping in a ball on the floor.
I'll start the story from here next time.
Poor little SOB. He's lived a very charmed life, this prince.
Whence came these visions that assaulted me thus
water.
like fever dreams? Each time I awoke feeling drained and beaten. And each time...
Well, the whole drained part may be because you're running around nonstop, doing all sorts of parkour style moves, and the beaten part may have to do with the fact that you physically are being beaten. Let's have no illusions of what's going on here. You're taking a lot of punches to the face. You are getting beaten up, sir. It may just be maybe the mild concussion talking, but this dagger was having an odd effect on me. Huh. Now we can go one of two ways. Well, I mean, let's go this way. This looks more interesting. Hello, is anyone here? I had this crazy dream about killing guys. I don't know if you guys can help me. Oh. What the hell?
Hello?
My sentiments exactly.
Is anyone there?
Now we've left the palace and we're in
I
like...
have a feeling I'm not in Azad anymore.
Little reference to Wizard of Oz there. Oh, I didn't press any button for that. He just took that on himself. That was not water. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Okay. Interesting.
What just happened? That's strange.
Dude, you drank some water laced with LSD, that's what
Wonderful.
happened. Kind of funny how that actually might be true. Like in the old world, you know, mystical things, there were like mystical powers and like the deadly nightshades and stuff. Those were just different drugs and stuff. Like nowadays, we wouldn't think of them as anything all that special. We'd just be like, yeah, you were tripping, man. You were high. But in like ancient times, if you had LSD, you'd be like, oh my god, I'm possessed. Some kind of like crazy demon took control of me. Oh, hello. Why were you running away?
Give me the dagger.
Oh, I'll give you the dagger. You give me that thing, though. We'll do a trade.
Who are you?
I am Farah, the daughter of the Maharaja from whom you stole it. This is your doing.
I saw my father turn to sand.
And we will
Oh,
share
shit.
his fate. If you do not give me the dagger to
I guess I skipped a pretty important part of the cutscene there.
Same word.
His father turned literally into sand.
From now on, I trust no one but myself.
Could have been the LSD water, though. Maybe his father's just completely fine. What? That's a convenient little hole in the wall. Literally. Can I get in that hole? Can I get in on that, man? Yeah, I'll just kill these things. Ow. You know what was funny was when there was like 3 or 4 guys like trying to attack me at once, and I could dodge between them and make them attack each other. The combat in this is very reminiscent of Arkham Asylum, which is a game I know much better, the Batman game. But one thing that I realized Arkham Asylum doesn't have is the ability to get guys to beat each other up. Like if a guy's about to punch you and you dodge out of the way, it'd be awesome if you punched the guy behind you instead. That would be so cool. Oh, I wish they had added that element to Arkham. I mean, Arkham is almost the perfect game in my opinion. At least the perfect single player. It doesn't have multiplayer, and that's a pretty glaring omission, but that's not like saying they should have had multiplayer in that game. Not every game can be everything, but, you know. As a single player, as a Batman game, that was an awesome game. But, you know, that would have been just the gravy on top of the fries if they had done that. What the heck?
What?
There are like this is like the Wizard of Oz now. There's like flying monkeys stealing stuff.
I did not understand the meaning of what I had just seen.
You are 100% on drugs, I assure
I could
you.
not explain that those winged creatures
You've
had
been drinking
mastered
vodka laced
the man
with
who had tricked me into
LSD,
opening the
man.
hourglass, now had
None of that stuff you've been drinking is
for
water.
some unknown purpose coveted the dagger as well. Would stop at nothing to possess it.
Wait, you have a dagger that can reverse
I would
time
give him
and
what he
stop time,
I would plunge
and
into his
you're
foul
saying
and
that
treacherous
somebody
heart.
else wants the dagger for some unknown reason. Here's the reason. The freaking dagger can reverse time and stop time. That is the reason that the other guy wants it. It's not like this great mystery. Oh, what could he possibly want with this dagger? My god, are you that thick, Prince? Oh god. See, now this is the reason he wants it. You just physically died. And look at this. It turns out it was nothing but a fun little escapade for you. A little adventure there. Alright. Enough of this. Let's hump this pole. Okay. I have an idea. It's called pole-to-pole action. Oh, this would be so dangerous in real life. My palms are sweaty just doing this. I don't know if you guys get freaked out by heights. I wouldn't say I get freaked out, but definitely, like, heights make me nervous. I think heights make everyone nervous. It's like a natural thing. People don't like roller coasters and stuff as a result. I guess I got a wall run to that one, right? Dude, whoa, no, no, no! Prince, you fool. Okay, sometimes when I press a button, you don't have to do it, buddy. You don't have to do it. If you know I'm doing something really stupid, feel free to stop me. You're like a lemming. If I tell you to jump off a cliff, you will kill yourself. Tap L for slow motion, or press Y to stop enemies. Well, I'm not going to waste it on a stupid bug, that's for sure. No, I mean, I guess I could refill my thing here. Whatever. Okay, next time I get a gang of enemies, I will stop time. Whoa! Here we go. For some unknown reason, he wanted the dagger. It perplexed me so. What value could he possibly have for this ancient dagger? It didn't really seem to do anything other than reverse time and break the laws of existence. It made no sense. Okay, wait, now where do we go? I definitely don't mind the puzzle solving here. I actually find the combat more tedious than anything. The puzzle solving is fine. I wish it was a little more obvious. Like, I wish the camera angles were better. Because here's the thing. I don't find the puzzles difficult. But what is crippling me, what is slowing me down in finding the solutions to a lot of these things are the fact that the controls just kind of suck in terms of the camera angle. Like, I can't look down. I so want to look down. What the hell is down there? I have to press this stupid button. Get this horrible view. Oh yeah, this is useful. Let's break this stuff. There, your expensive furniture. Your expensive Italian furniture is just gone. Hope you're happy. Oh god. Somebody help me up. Help me up. I wonder when that happens, he was kind of breathing there on the ground. Was he still alive? Or was he, like, actually dead? If you can reverse the dagger out of death, that is awesome. But if you have to still be a little bit alive, that kind of makes more sense. Because if you're dead, how could you initiate the time reversal? So in a way, the dagger doesn't let you cheat death. Unless you get really close to dying, and then you can potentially undo it. Okay, where the hell do I go here? Seriously. Oh, wait. I see something up there. Okay, put these away. Get on this thing here. This is not gonna work, is it? Wait, try that again. We're onto something here. Oh god. Okay, hold on. This is either gonna kill me or be the best idea ever. Famous last words, right? Ah, freaking hell. Oh, well, you know what? If you're on the wrong level trying to jump across, of course it's impossible. If only I could have moved the goddamn camera around, I could have figured that part out. See, this... Okay, so that is one... you know, I mean, I've already said I don't like the camera. Here's why I don't like it. Because it doesn't make gameplay difficult because I can't figure out what to do. It kind of cripples me. And it makes gameplay difficult for kind of artificial reasons. And that's what I don't like about the crappy camera. Because it's not like I couldn't do this. I'm doing it very easily. And it's not like it was a particularly, like, hidden thing for me to do. To, like, you know, jump across a few pillars and stuff. But they made it hidden by giving you crappy camera controls. And that is what I don't like. Whoa. Hey, easy there. Okay. 1, 2. We're gonna do this parkour awesome style very quickly. Kill the bugs. I'm part exterminator, part awesome mystical prince. Because really those two things are not mutually exclusive in my opinion. Okay. Jump to this. Slide down. Feels very nice on my genitals. Oh, that was inappropriate. I apologize. Whoa, what are these? It's like mystical women. Okay. Freeze. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, look at that guy. He's like falling in slow motion. That's embarrassing for you, eh, buddy? Like, you could attack me at any point now, but you just choose not to. Boom. Oh, that would suck to get hit by a dagger and then just be caught in slow motion. You're like, somebody, please, let me out. Oh, there we go. Easy. Don't mind me having a bit of water in the middle of our fight here. Oh, and down you're gonna go. About 30 seconds. Man, the female zombies do not go out in a lot of clothes. They don't like to be encumbered in a fight, I guess. Oh, I hit him right in the junk with that. That was like, I could have hit him anywhere to steal his soul, but I knew what I was doing. Oh, that was like right in, oh, man. It was all this intentional. You always gotta wonder when you see something like that in a game. It's like, did the developers know what they were doing? You know? Like somebody's joke, they're like, oh man, we're just having hit people right in the butt because it's kind of funny. Or like, is it just a sign that I have like a really, you know, dirty mind? Because the developer could always make that claim. He could always be like, yo dude, he's just stealing some souls here. Don't read too much into it, perv. So is that just a defense? Did the developer know what they were doing? I mean, you gotta imagine, like, these women are literally naked below the waist. They just have like a thin piece of fabric dangling in front of them. You gotta imagine the developer knew what he was doing. Oh, that guy got frozen in a weird way. Look at him. I love how when you freeze them, they take forever to like fall too. So it's not like they're frozen like you're frozen with ice. It's like, no, time is literally frozen for them. Do a little flare before I steal your soul. And where's that water? Because I took a lot of swords to the gut. Need a bit of water here, guys. Oh yeah. That'll do it. Guys, this is a very interesting game, but I don't want to overstay my welcome here. And I know this is a very long game, so I had no illusions that I was going to be beating it or anything. I think I will wrap it up, and the next save point will be as far as I'm going to get, at least for now. Again, I always reserve the right to come back to these games at a later date. But what have we learned from Prince of Persia? Well, I think we have learned that when you mess with a time-sensitive dagger, you can turn your father to sand, and that ain't good for anyone. But you do meet cute girls in Arabian palaces, so I mean, who's to say what's really bad? Look at this guy. We're gonna have him swagger a bit. Oh man. You know what also is kind of funny? We're running around the palace just having fights in bedrooms. Every major fight I've had has been in a bedroom. First of all, how many bedrooms are in this palace? And why are they so big with like fallen pillars and stuff? And why are there always monsters in all these bedrooms? Like, is there nowhere else to fight a monster? Can I fight a monster in a kitchen or like a throne room or something? It's always a bedroom. This bed is like dressed up with like a carpet. There's not even pillows. They're like, we ran out of pillows. Here's just like a you know, nice tapestry carpet. That'll be your blanket. The pros of this game are that it has very fun parkour mechanics. The fight mechanics are quite good. I didn't get super good at them, but you can get some really sweet combos going on. And the time reversing is it's a really neat mechanic. This is a great game. This is a game you should play before you die. It does have a few cons though. So things like the really crappy camera controls, the kind of, you know, where the hell do I go moments. I mean, I guess those moments are supposed to be kind of puzzle moments, but in reality, because the camera controls are so bad, it's kind of hard to see what you're supposed to do next, and like a few more hints or just better camera controls would have gone a long way. So yeah, That's it, but I definitely think this is a game you should try before you die, and it is a game where you're going to have a lot more to explore because I just really touched the surface on old Prince of Persia here. Anyway guys, I have been Gaming Jay. We're going to end on this cutscene here. If you have liked this video, go ahead and give me a like or give me a subscribe because I'll be back in a couple days with a new video and a new game. And hey, feel free to go ahead and leave me a comment down below as well because I'm always interested to hear what you guys think of my videos. Until we meet again, guys, take care of yourselves. And that was a pretty terrifying vision, eh? It looks like lots of troubles coming up. I do like how these visions kind of give you a preview of what's coming up in the next level. It's kind of cool. One other pro I will say about this game is they really have integrated the time mechanics of the dagger into the game in a lot of interesting ways. Reversing time, freezing time, having visions of the future. This is a very time-based game, and it is very cool. Anyway, guys, until we meet again, take care of yourselves. Peace.